Welcome, 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 Coachpreneurs, to November's Done For You package. And this month's Done For You package is focused, a total productivity system for creating more, getting more done. Y'all, this is a great Done For You package to use to get clients who are like overwhelmed, get distracted, and they need to focus on getting the things that they need to do. So if you are a business coach, this is great to help your entrepreneurs, your new people who are just starting their business because they're probably all over the place and don't know where to start in their business. So this is a great course, package, program, workshop, whatever you're going to use it for, to get people started and ready to go for 2020. For my life coaches, this is great because most of the people who are going to come to you are going to be overwhelmed and they just don't know what to focus on. So this course, workshop, or however you plan to use it, is also a great done for you package, and with the articles and everything to use to get people to see you as an expert in this field. So this is a great way to attract your ideal clients. So let's take a deep dive into what is included. I'm going to go through the page, and as usual, you're going to see the downloads for November. November has the PowerPoint slide deck. You're going to see the presenter script, and you're going to also see the worksheets. You're also going to see in the marketing materials, you're going to see the Canva graphics, the articles, which are the live streaming scripts that you're going to use, the sales page copy, and guess what? I have a bonus for you. It's the 21-day planner. Oh my gosh. And we're going to take a peek inside of that as well. And so, club updates, our business meeting, which I think I'm going to change just to Spotlight Coaching, is going to be November the 18th. I should say November. So by the time you watch this video, I probably have changed it to November at 6 o'clock. So if you want to apply for a Spotlight Coaching session, you know what to do. Click and hit Apply for Business Focus Review. Right? Click here and to apply for that. Right? If you missed last week's meeting, then click here so you can watch last week's coaching session. That was with Marva and Shanae, was absolutely phenomenal. So you want to check that out. And then next month's package, which is December, we're going to be ending 2019 on a good note, right? And we're going to be talking about Mind Your Business. And it's a simple strategy to planning a six-figure business. This is great for you business coaches. So look forward to this for December. All right. And then last month's package. If you guys are not taking an opportunity, this is last month's package because sometimes we get so busy we don't remember to download our stuff, right? So click here to download that. And just a note before I go in here and to take you guys into a view of this. I want y'all to remember every month you want to download your packages. Even if you don't plan to use them, download them. Typically, you're only supposed to get 1 month at a time. Okay. Some of you are asking me to go back, months because you didn't download it or you don't see it anymore. But I'm telling you, in 2020, I am going to only allow you guys to see 1 month before that. And the only way to do that is to go down here to see the last month. Okay. So take note of that. As soon as the month, you get your notification, download your packages, create a folder on your desktop called the Coachpreneur Club, and just download all of your folders. In that folder, create a subfolder for the month, like create a folder that says November 19, and then name the folder so you know exactly what Done For You content is inside of it, and then download that content inside of those folders. All right. Let's take a look inside of the packages for November's Done For You content. And so we're going to start with the training material. And inside the training material, you're going to see the live streaming script, right? I think I have this in the other folder as well. You're going to see the November workbook. You're going to see the presenter script, and you're going to also see the slide deck. So let's take a quick look into the slide decks for the month. And let's do view. Let's hide that. So this is the PowerPoint slide deck is focused. I love this picture of her. She seems so like meditation, right? And as usual, I try to keep it simple so that you can rebrand it yourself. So this is all the slides for this content for this month's Done For You package. It's really nice. And remember, you can always change these graphics if you don't like them. You know, just click them and then replace them with your own. So that is the slide deck. Don't save. The presenters, I think I'm opening it again. Excuse me for that, guys. Presenter script. It's in PDF form. I don't know if I normally send this to you guys in a Word document. I had to save it as a PDF going forward because it takes up so much memory and it doesn't allow me to put it in a zip folder, or it doesn't even allow me to upload it. So it's in a PDF form, but as you can see, it tells you what to say under each and every slide. I'd include the pictures, etc. So that helps you. For some of you who really need to know, like to follow along, now you have the actual script to use. Again, you could repurpose this and send this as a bonus to people who buy your course. And then we're going to take a look into the workbook. And this is the workbook as well. So you got again, you can add your own cover. I would recommend that so it looks a lot prettier. And so the workbook includes an audit, so they can ask themselves, actually figure out which type of productivity person they are. This is you also get assignments that they can follow along. These guys, heads up real quick. You can use these assignments as maybe doing a 3-day or 4-day challenge as well. And you can separate these worksheets. So all you have to do is like highlight this, copy this, put this on its own worksheet, have them, grade themselves. And then, as a challenge, you can do these as a video. Like you can say, hey guys, your assignment for the day is to circle and make note of the category that you fall into. Many people are going through the same process. So you can do this like in a video if you want to do a 5-day challenge on being focused for 2020. And so this will be the video content, or it can actually be the social media post, or it can actually be the email post that you send to people. And then this will be the worksheet that they would get to fill out. And then you can do this. You can do this is day 2. Day 2 is about priorities. Take 5 minutes to write down your top 3 priorities. So they get this worksheet. And then I think I have an assignment. And then you can do this as in the written email, or you can do this in a video form as well. So that will be day 2. And then here's another sheet. This could be day 3, the to-do list. So they get a copy of the to-do list. And their assignment is to break this down into 15-minute to-do list, into 15 minutes of things that they can do within a 15-minute time frame. And there's an assignment here. So this will be the video. This could also be the copy inside of your email. And then this above is the sheet that they would get, the worksheet as a download. So that's day 3 and etc. You guys get it, right? I think this it winds down to a 3-day challenge, which is great. 3 days. And then your last email is that I challenge you. It's time to commit to using the written to-do list for the next 4 weeks. So you could upsell them to the 21-day planner that I am going to show you next if you do a challenge. Okay. So here's the 21-day planner. I call it the Get It Done. You can change the name to whatever you want to change it and put a new cover on it. But this is the planner that you can give them as an upsell. So if they go through the 3-day challenge, then you can say, okay, guys, it's time now to, to commit to being more focused, being more plan, download and purchase your 21-day planner. And you can charge it like $5, $10, $15, however you want to. You can make it a digital form. If you have enough time, you can actually maybe get it printed as well using Lulu or something like that. Save it as a PDF and then upload it to Lulu and then actually get it printed. You got to design the cover and all this kind of stuff. So that is not something that you can turn around in a couple of days, but as a PDF, as a download, this is a great little 21-day planner that they can print it out and follow along for the next 21 days. So you can use this as an upsell. I love this 21-day planner. You can also use it as a freebie for those who sign up for the challenge. And, you know, if I didn't say this, you can also charge for the 3-day challenge. It doesn't have to be free, right? You can do a 3-day challenge on how to get focused and to get a planner as well, like a 21-day planner. So you can create that as a course, and or you can do it live, and they have to pay for you to challenge them for 3 days, and then the planner is additional bonus, if that makes sense. Now I'm taking you inside of the articles or the live streaming scripts if you want to. Include the live streaming guidelines so you can read through that. Everything in blue is what you need to read. You don't actually print it out. And then you have the articles. So as always, there are 4 articles that are included. And you see the 4 articles. Again, I showed a client earlier today that you guys, if you don't know this, but you don't have to always show print this or show the whole blog post article. You can just do like half of this, like just take like copy this half of this and then post that on social media, include a graphic and then post that. And then the next day you could highlight the rest of this. This is longer, and then post that onto your social media platform and then include a graphic. And then you can do the same thing. We're here, know your productivity type, and all you could just, these could be separate posts on social media. You can say this is one type of person, this is another type of person, right? And you can, these could be separate social media posts. So you got 1, 2, 3, this will be 4 different social media posts if you just highlighted each type of productivity type, and then etc. Right? Same thing here. You could just highlight this part where it says why are peak energy times so important, and this becomes a post, and then you can add a graphic to it as well. Okay, and I'm going to show you guys that I actually took half of this post. I think right here. I took half of this post and I actually posted it on my profile today, and I want to show you guys how that looks right now. So here's the post that I posted about 2 hours ago, and it's the first article in your kit, which is the productivity isn't just about getting things done. And as you see, I took it verbatim. I didn't tweak it. I didn't change it, right? So I took the first, 4 paragraphs, 1, 2, 3, 4 paragraphs, and I included a picture of myself, right? Talking about productivity. And already I had 1 comment. I've got 3 or 4 people, 4 people already who've already liked it, right? So this is an easy way to take that done for you content, so you don't have to struggle about what are you going to post all the time. So taking those articles, you can actually chunk them down into mini blog posts so that you have something that you're posting every single day around being focused and being productive for the month of November. Okay. The next thing I want to show you are the Canva graphics, which I am so glad that all of you agreed that you wanted your graphics inside of Canva, because it makes life so easy. So what I've done is in this folder, you got the Canva graphics, and when you open it up, it's going to open up as a PDF file. Now, excuse me that these pictures are pixelated. Your images will not be pixelated like that, believe me, right? But below, I want you to get a snapshot of what the graphics look like inside, right? So below, you're going to click on this purple, a bluish purple kind of link, and say click here, and it's going to take you to your Canva graphics. Now this page is going to look like this. Hold on. It might. Nope, it doesn't make me sign in. So it's going to look like this. You can see some of it, right? And it's this blue button right here, like a just greenish blue button. You're going to click here, and you can use this as a template. And if you scroll through, it's going to show you, we're going to talk about this in a few minutes, but it's going to show you the actual graphics that are inside of it. Okay. And so you're going to use this template. So you'll click on this, and it should open up into your Canva account. And when you get your document, you want to immediately make a copy, right? And I give you the directions of how to make a copy of this, right? And then below, you're going to actually see the graphics. And these are, you can all change them, edible. Y'all know that word. They're all customizable. You can put your website here. You can change this. Now, I'm glad you guys see this because I was talking to a client earlier today and I was showing her these graphics and I was showing her how she can actually change them. And I changed it and then I changed it and did not change it back. So that's why you want to always make a copy of this and not actually change the original, because when you change the original, it changes the original for everybody. So definitely make a copy of this first so that it can save in your Canva account. Okay. But I love these. I think these are really fun. And remember that there's a download button here and you download these graphics. If you want to, you can download them individually or they will download into a zip folder. Now your Canva might look a little different than mine. I do have the paid version of Canva. And if I don't say this, I'm going to suggest it to you because of what we do as a coach. And we need to, and because people are so visual, right, these days, graphics are really important. And so I strongly suggest, if you can, in your budget, is to upgrade to the paid version of Canva. Okay. Trust me on this. Trust me. Okay. On this. Get the paid version. So those are the Canva graphics. The last thing I want to show you is the sales copy. And so this is the sales copy. It's really short and sweet and to the point. I'm trying to make them a little shorter because people don't really spend time reading a lot of graphics. They want to get right to the nitty gritty. And so here's the headline: remove distractions and tune out the noise so that you can focus on what's important in your life. Get this course now and discover blah, blah, blah. Again, you can change this. Maybe you can, maybe you change it to get this audio course and record it, etc. But this is the sales copy that you can use, and then you say, it's a little bit more, and then you include the link for them to get it. Or if you have a store like I do, like Sales or Gunroad or anything like that, then this is the copy that you will write in the description so people will buy it. And it's also the copy that you will use if you want people to buy it from social media. So say you want to sell do a challenge, a 3-day challenge on being focused. So you'll say, remove distractions, tune out the noise so that you can focus on what's important in your life. Join the 3-day challenge now and discover blah, 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 and then the link for them to go and sign up. Okay. So that's how you can use the articles, how you can use the sales copy. You can use the graphics alone to sell a 3-day challenge. And that's not even including the slides. Right? We're not even talking about using the slides in there. We're just talking about the articles and how we're talking about the workbook and how you can use the workbook or / worksheets as a 3-day challenge. So that's one way. And going forward, guys, if I don't say this enough to you, my goal going forward is to show you guys how to use this content in a better way. So for the month of November and for the rest of this year and going into 2020, I'm going to concentrate on that more by giving you guys more ways and showing you examples of how to do and how to use the content. One of my very strong points and gifts is learning how to repurpose things. It's just, that's what I do, right? I guess I got that from my dad. My dad could take something so simple as a box and make it into this beautiful jewelry box for people. So he always knew how to repurpose things. And so that I know I probably got from him as well. So going forward this month and going forward until even into 2020, I am going to start to do maybe like a 5-day to-do list on how to repurpose content. And so we'll do one project at a time. So I don't really have the name for it, but I am expecting to do this, starting this probably this week. All right. And whenever you guys watching it should be at the first of the week that I start doing a project list or something. I don't know what I'm going to call it yet, but I am. So that's a peek into this month's Done for You package. Guys, enjoy it. I am so excited about this. I am probably one of the biggest advocate of being productive, getting things done so that you can spend time doing what you really, really love doing, which is probably hanging out with your family, chilling, watching TV or whatever that might be. And so this package really is absolutely probably one of my favorites out of all the packages that I've done for this year. But this is going to really set you apart from all the other coaches that are out there, and is going to attract your ideal client who is overwhelmed and so stressed out with themselves, and they need help with being focused. All right. So I will see you guys inside of the community. If you are not part of the community yet, get your butt over there to the Coachpreneur community, and so that you can get all the goodness as well. And don't forget to apply for your business focus review. I'm changing the name to the Spotlight Coaching though, but yes, get on so you can get your free Spotlight coaching this month. All right. You guys have an awesome, blessed day. Talk to you soon.